This video today is about how to get more out of our blink initiations. I'm Navitz, representing my esports team, the Sploush Troupe, and once again today this video is brought to you by Gamers Class. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there is a secret about Blink Dagger that I am sure not every newer player knows, and I am going to teach it to you right now. So first off, let's hover over the dagger and let's read what the description says. Active blink, teleport to a target point up to 1200 units away. Blink Dagger cannot be used for 3 seconds after taking damage from an enemy, hero, or Roshan. You would think that's all to the item, right? However, if you press Alt, it will give you some additional information. Self-casting will cause you to teleport in the direction of your team's fountain. If you use the blink to teleport to a distance over the maximum range, you'll be teleported 4/5 of the maximum range instead. And that is the important part. So first off, the self-casting, double cast on yourself, you just go towards your fountain, which is pretty cool. For those of you who didn't know, it's an easy way to escape. You just double cast on yourself. But this is what we want to talk about. It's the fact that if you overcast, if you cast past a 1200 unit distance, you're only going to go 4/5 of the way. So how do we remedy this? I'm taking a look at Legion Commander specifically because he's a hero, or she is a hero that likes to blink initiation for dual damage a lot. And I'm hovering over the Blink Dagger to show you what the cast range is. Now, this is something you can do with your spells to see how far they can go. I'm going to show you another secondary trick in a second, but first we're going to take care of the blink. So you see how far I can go where this green line ends. That is going to be my approximate cast range right here. So if I blink up there, or if I click right there, that's probably where I'm going to get to. So right here, that's the max distance. I blink and look how far I go. Now if I want to come back here, I have to click right about this area of the trees to get back in the tree line. Let's see if I can do it. Back in the tree line. All right, now let's try that again. We're going to blink all the way out, and we're going to get our max distance. But now I want to get back here, and I'm going to click just a little bit farther than the tree line. I'm suddenly not able to blink as far, which lowers my range of initiation. So by understanding that hovering over your Blink Dagger will show you what the maximum distance is for your blinks, you can set up better initiations by knowing exactly how far your opponent is away. That's tip number 1, and that is for newer players who don't know how Blink Dagger works. I know a lot of experienced players would surely know that, but how are you supposed to know about this alt tooltip that nobody's ever told you about and there's no beginner's guide to learn from? Anyways, tip number 2 is that you can also see the range, or the max range of your spells, by holding your position and taking a look at this green arrow that comes out. So I typically use quick cast, but I have it set up so I can use my regular cast as well. If you're using quick cast, you're gonna want to set your settings to give you a regular cast. I have mine set on Q and my regular cast set on Alt Q. So when I press Alt Q, I'm going to be able to queue up my spell, and I can see exactly how far I can go by the range of this green little arrow line. So once it's past here, I can't cast it. I would have to move forward as my hero just did. But if it's right here at the very tip, I'll just instantly cast. And that is how you can time or gauge the distance of your spells. If you're chasing someone down and they're just out of range and they come in range, you can get them. Those are the 2 tips for today: setting up your Blink Dagger initiation and also gauging the range of your spells, and the last one was double clicking your Blink Dagger, or self-casting your Blink Dagger on yourself to teleport you back to base. That's kind of a cheating one, it doesn't really count. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for checking out that short tutorial. Hope you learned a little bit about initiation. I hope that little trick helps you get some longer distance kills. Until next time, one love.